I had a Banshee that swapped ghost rooms, but it seemed like it swapped ghost rooms, but it seemed like it didn't. It did dots in the garage, but never showed orbs in the garage. But then it did ghost orbs in the basement, also triggering the rocking chair. It also showed fingerprints and doors as well. So what the heck is going on? I hope you all enjoy that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, some fun review, and let's get on into the game. Let's go. Case. I can always do intro. Anyway, let's get into the game. No, mustn't forget to close my door.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard doing 4 days at work. But at least I get the half term off. What? Do you need Shawcross? I've never had Shawcross last name before. Well, half the time I don't even look at names. And I keep forgetting to look at names. So I can't even complain about it too much. And get the average chance. Now this, get an average sanity below 25%. Really? You don't really need that objective. I understand in multiplayer you need it, because that's why they moved it in the first place. And plus, if you do, say like if you play a custom difficulty, and where you set your sanity as 0, and you get that objective, that will be automatically completed as soon as you load it in. So there's really no point having it. Except for multiplayer where it will automatically mark in. You know what would be cool if you could actually say like you could alter each and everyone's sanity to like, if you're in multiplayer you could have some people that want to start at 0, but then other people might want to start at 50 or 100. And then that way it's like, sort of like a thing where you do. I don't know whether that can be implemented in the game. Simply, now, there's a bug with the salt at the moment where the salt will disappear in some places if it goes steps in it. And one of the content creators that I watch, who plays Phasmos, has suggested that have the salt disappear when the wraith steps in it. Well, if you do that, how are you going to take the photo? You got no photos to take. All you got is interaction. You gotta wait for interaction, and then once the interaction happens, you gotta take it and then hope that it counts. You got your curse session. You can get 6 curse sessions if you get 6 curse sessions custom. But also you got the bone. Then you got what else was there? The ghost though, yeah, the ghost though. And then the crucifix. So all in all, that's 7 photos. Then you need another 3 to fill the book. And getting the dirty water photo, especially on small maps, are like almost impossible if you don't get a bathroom ghost. And especially if it's not a Roman ghost. Well, a wraith can teleport, so you might get the sync objective, but that's if it uses the ability. But I suggested that maybe have bloody footsteps for the wraith. Now, however, I do like the idea of the salt disappearing. So maybe if the wraith steps in salt will disappear, but after a few seconds later, after the salt has disappeared, maybe the wraith could do bloody footsteps a few seconds later. And then you could probably add a new ghost into the game where it has bloody footsteps, same as the wraith, but as soon as the ghost steps in the hole, the bloody footsteps will automatically come in. And the salt will disappear, like I said, but the footsteps will happen straight away. Or you can have it without salt disappearing. So it's like two unique abilities, but if you know the salt disappears, it's Wraith. If you know, and the footsteps are delayed. But if you know the footsteps happen straight away and the salt doesn't disappear, it's the other ghost. That's what I would have it as. And the new ghost will also do bloody fingerprints as well. That would be a nice idea and feature. Because I think if you look in the journal, the Wraith here, Wraith almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be tracked by footsteps. Wraith has a toxic reaction to salt, meaning why would the Wraith make that salt disappear? Or another thing I'm thinking, maybe the salt will be there, the Wraith does its footsteps, the blood trail stays, but if you leave the salt could disappear, and then as soon as you leave the house and then come back in, the salt is gone, or if that is it done. So if the salt goes, so really my main is like two ideas, right? If we have the salt disappear as soon as we've stepped in it, then it doesn't matter. But if we choose to have the salt doesn't disappear, but after a few seconds later, the bloody footprints, you then got to take a photo of them. They stay. But however, if you leave the house, then come back in, the bloody footsteps are gone. That's what I mean. So that means you gotta have a photo cam there all time then. And if you step out the house and then come back in, it's gone. There's like no evidence. That would be so cool. But then you have a chance to miss it if you leave the house. But however, it'll be different to multiplayer. The multiplayer version, the last person that is in the house, and if they leave, or if they get killed, then the evidence will be wiped off. Otherwise, if you're not the last person in the house, and one of your teammates gone out to get a photo cam and come back in, obviously you can still see the bloody footsteps. So like you gotta have someone in the. But as long as that player is in the ghost room, then it won't disappear. If the player leaves the ghost room and there's no other player in the house, well, then you have to have it in single player, don't you? Now, I like it as it is. So, if the player leaves the ghost room, not the house, then the bloody footsteps will stay. Otherwise, you have to do it in single player, won't you? Yeah. Because that's why I said, have a toxic reaction. So I don't know why this person said have it disappear. But if you have it disappear, then it's not. I do understand him in some way, because if it has a toxic reaction to the salt, it could go on the ground and sweep it up. I do understand the look of it, but I still think they should have bloody footsteps in, because that would be so much better, more better, and it's like horrifying as well. And it's a unique feature to that ghost. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it never touches the ground. Hold on, race almost never touches the ground, right? If it never, almost never touches the ground, maybe you could have the bloody footsteps as like when it steps on the ground, but it's like gonna be like you have to have like sort of like awareness of the footsteps or like a gap for where it moves and then it touches the ground, does a bloody footstep. Maybe. Or you could have it that as soon as it touches the salt, right, and it does a ghost hunt straight after, then it leaves bloody footsteps. That could be another thing. I would love to see bloody footsteps all the way, because I'm just thinking about the toxic reaction to the salt, but then I'm also thinking like, this is why the strength could be like, this is why, so the strength could be like, it cleans up the salt, but if you leave the house and then come back in, it wipes all the bloody footsteps up. All the bloody footsteps are gone. And then, that way, the bloody footsteps are for the toxic reaction, right? So that's how it works. So, that's how I would like it. Because then that way, it could, because you think, it never touches the ground, almost never touches the ground, touch salt, you walk, it walks in it, and then like, oops, I gotta clean up that evidence. It's like in the ghost mine, oh no, I left evidence of blood, steps, I gotta clean it up, boom. I'll wait until the player goes out the room, out the house, and I'll clean it up. It might be best if it actually cleans it up during a hunt. So if it starts hunting, after the hunt, the bloody footsteps will disappear as well. That could be another feature as well. But also, as well, it could also have a chance to teleport. So what you could do is, the wraith could step in the salt, teleport into another location, and leave bloody footsteps. So it's like, haha, you can't get my bloody footsteps now, I'm moved. That'd be a nice feature, that would, because it's like done its ability to teleport somewhere else, do the bloody footsteps, then teleport back, and then it was like, well, where's the footsteps gone? And by the time you might have found the footsteps, like, there's the footsteps, you go, like, oh god, I haven't got a phone cam. You then go back the phone cam, come back in there, where you found the bloody footsteps, and they're like, where's they gone? And then you go back to the ghost room, next thing you're like, where's the salt gone? Then you'll be so annoyed that you just did that. That'd be a nice strength for the wraith, because then it'll be like in pain, so it teleports, does it somewhere else, but it has to have like a certain percentage of chance that it does that. Okay? That is going to be a good idea. I've already suggested to the lead artist. He said the suggestion was not closed at the time. But I think it's a nice, unique idea. The other idea is maybe, another thing is, if it hardly touches the ground, right, it could always drip blood. Leave blood droplets on the ground, maybe. But that might be too obvious. I think that might be... Drops of blood on the ground might be too obvious. Anyway, let's get started. Maybe I could train you up. But I already trained someone else up. I will get a mic that you can mute, maybe. So then, because to me, it's up to you anyway. For me, I have my voice, I always have my voice activation on, so I don't have to push talk, because because you're pressing the key, and then next thing you get the spirit box, turn it on, and then it's like you have to press the key to talk to it. So like, other than that, your voice is always active, and plus, sometimes, you know what a ghost is like, sometimes a ghost is like very shy and don't hardly do anything if your mic isn't on. So if you got push talk on, then the ghost is like, well, it doesn't do anything. So I always have mine on. But if you prefer push to talk, then that's fine too. But it just means that you have pressed the key to talk to the spirit box or a Ouija board. My new mic hasn't got a mute button, but luckily my headphone set has, so that's why I had to switch my thingy around. And this is the reason why I got a head mic set and a second mic as well. So then when my headset mic is muted, I can still talk to you guys. And that's why my secondary mic is quieter, because otherwise, if I have my secondary mic on the same level as this headphone mic, it echoes and it gets on people's nerves. So that's why I have to quieten it down a bit. That's great, thank you. That's great, but then I could create the lobby, and then after that, so you join my lobby, and we can just have the equipment together. Obviously we will start with the start items first, and then obviously I have to start adding all the equipment in. Have you watched the video where I trained the new level ones up? 3 new people up. Well, 2. It's on my YouTube already. You want to check it out. I heard a footstep, that just marked the objective. First person. Did I go past the cursed session? Oh, I didn't look for the tag card. Oh no, there it is. What? Oh man, I don't know which door is that. Well, I think I know where the ghost is about. I normally keep the camera there. I can give you some tips as well. Let me just find you the video. I can tell you the first lot of what the video is called briefly. What the first lot is. Yeah, it's just called Phasmophobia Training Up New Starters. And it in brackets level 1s. That's what the video is called. Uploaded on September 17th, 2022. If you want to go and watch that. It's about an hour-long video with obviously me training them up. I'm hoping to. I might be playing the game soon. Yeah, you might be scared at first going in the house, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. Depending when you buy it, it might be the prestige system, the brand new progression and prestige system might be already in place. Oh my god, now I know where you are. I always like it when the goes to that. It gives it away. It touches the car and gives itself away. Wait! I'm at 88% sanity, weren't I? So there's nothing wrong with my sanity at all. The ghost didn't hear me coughing, by the way. This shade. What? Thank you for the door shut. Maybe you're not shade after all. Wait, you're not in there. Hey, you're here. I had to replace one of my, let me show you my old mic. Because this is one thing I want to let you know. Don't get this mic. Down here. This mic does work. It did a great job, but it actually malfunctioned my USBs. That's what's been causing my USBs to malfunction. So I bought myself a Rode mic which cost £100 almost, and I know that Rode is a good make. Even though it hasn't got a mute button, sadly, it still is a good mic to have. right? Also, I went for the Logitech. I have got the Logitech Pro headset because I can disconnect my mic like this and then plug it back in. And it's like you can unplug it as well, so I can unplug my headset like this, so it neat storage away, and unplug from it unplugs from the top like that, and then you got the cable is just along here, and it's connected to another plug there, another plug for head and mic as well. It also comes with a USB one with a cable as well, so if you want it plugged in USB instead of the headphone mic jack ports, then you can. And because I bought me a headset off eBay, I think, and it had all colour LEDs and the mic attached, and well, let's just say over the time that mic started to break down, the sound was becoming unclear, it was quiet, and I couldn't hear the sound properly. Mic was still working fine, but as soon as I got this new headset, it was like a game changer. Wow, I could hear a lot more better. And that old headset is right down there, just right down there. It's £17, and it was about 17 to 18 pounds. And I thought, well, it lasted the long as it can, but Logitech is the one. Go. Make sure you got a good quality PC as well, because otherwise you have lag, and you have game lag, and also you might have crashes as well. So it's always best. I always upgrade my PC as well, so I can keep up to date with these things. So yeah, and that's another reason why you need a good PC to have Twitch working as well, because otherwise not only will you have problems with the game, you have problems with Twitch. Because before, on my old motherboard and graphic card, my Twitch, when I'm watching Twitch for about half an hour now, or maybe an hour and a half or so, my PC will just go blank and then restart. And that will do it because of Twitch. So yeah, make sure you have a good one. I've got an iCore 9. iCore 9 10th generation, which is 10. It's like 109,000K. Or 1090K. I've got a 3060 graphics card in there, so it's a good quality graphics card. I do want to go for 3090, but then the 4080 soon, but I need to upgrade my case for that. I have to upgrade my case for that. So yeah. You can actually just swap the motherboard without reinstalling Windows. Make sure you uninstall everything off your old motherboard first, like all the drivers and that, and then upgrade the drivers after you install the new one in. You might have to go to the BIOS, unless you can rebuild your PC at the same time if you want, if you feel safe that way. Because, but with mine, I didn't want to have to rebuild it. It's like reinstalling everything from scratch. So yeah. I got 32k in memory. No Orbs. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Yeah, I used to have 16. I upgraded mine to 32. Because I got a game, I bought a game that required that much. And even with my game, even with my 32 gigabyte RAM, oh god, it turned off a breaker, not a gin. Good, good, good. Even with my, so it was called High Rise City or something, and that requires full 32 gigabyte RAM, and that was the limit. I thought, oh, I could play that game. Turned out I couldn't. The game was super laggy in that, so I thought, right, okay, I need to upgrade the RAM here. So I thought, well, when I next do a RAM upgrade, I'll get that game. Then after, so yeah. But until I get a RAM upgrade, I won't be able to play that game. So it doesn't matter. There are plenty of other games I like. Well, I can tell you that it's not demons. It's not a demon either. Because the demon would have already hunted as well. Because I've been in there quite a few times now. Okay. It's not also no more. Because it doesn't have spit box. But everything with spit box is crossed off, isn't it? One thing I will never go for is like, I will never go for a water cooling PC because I don't like that feeling that maybe a pipe will burst. If that pipe bursts, your PC might be ruined. But it's okay at the moment. Even though when I play PC Building Simulator 2, I do add water coolant in there, which is fine. It's just a game. So, oh, look at that. That is working as intended now. So there's no bug on Tanglewood. It was just the UA. So I think the UAs are bugged. So actually, I can tell you, it's no UA. Yeah, my sister had a gaming PC, right? She took out a power supply by having too many papers behind the PC, clogging up the airflow, and it overheated. So that's one. She's gone through about 2 or 3 power supplies. But one time, my sister went to turn the PC on, and there's like a white flash came across. She just clicked the on button and her just a white flash just came across the whole motherboard, and then it wouldn't turn on. It like, whatever it was, just that the whole computer couldn't get anything off the hard drive or anything like that. Everything was just all corrupted and that, so it had to be gone, chucked. I've still got my old PC case. So I'm an IT technician at school, so that's when I decided to build my own PC. I used my original case and I rebuilt it in the original case first. Then I got a brand new case, proper gaming one, and then transferred everything on from there into the new case, and that's when I just upgraded it after that. Look at me, I got 2 monitors as well. That's why I can see chat on my OBS and my game. I would like a new gaming laptop, because my old gaming laptop, Samsung one, which I've got down here. Let me just show you. Here. This one here. This one I've had for a very long time, for about almost like 7 or 8 years now. It's ever since my old PC, from my old PC case, like, I had a strange smell out of the power supply, that as soon as the power supply started to smell bad, I stopped using it, because I thought, if it went like Sarah's, I didn't want to lose anything off the hard drives. So yeah. So, but now, this day and age, over the last 2 years, the touchpad, well, the clickers on the touchpad does not work. Well, it does work, the clickers do work, but you have to really press down hard on them, or you have to press the base and press on them to get it to work. I think and I have already replaced the palm rest on mine, and it still doesn't work, so it means that the clickers are gone. I can't get any more clicker buttons. So, and also the disk drive made noise, so I had to remove that. So, I've still got an OS installed on here, but I need to take it out. But I'm still waiting for, I'm trying to get enough money to buy me one. So, I'm saving up my money for one. There's on to game one, so then I can have my stream on there, which will be even better. I do want to get another new PC case, because the PC case I got now, the power supply is at the top, not the bottom. And in the summer, it gets quite warm in there, and low heat is not good. So, yeah, I do want to upgrade that. I'll upgrade the case when I get the RAM. Right, here's the thing. I would suggest buying a surge protected extension lead for your PC. So, if you have a thunderstorm, at least then any surges coming through the sockets will go to the extension lead, and then that way it doesn't affect your PC, and that's why I always run it on there. So it keeps your PC safe. Nearly all my extension leads are surge protected. I've got 2 more mini PCs up there. I've got one mini PC for my video media player for all my music. I've got a YouTube channel called Video Media Player for music. I don't upload anything on that channel. It's a separate Google account, so upload it on there. And I also use it for my songs. I also got the Google Drive on there, so I keep all my songs on there. so it's even better. It frees up storage. And I got USB speakers with coloured lights in there, and it's like water. It's got water, so it's like dancing water ones. I like it. And also the top one up there is my relaxation sounds. So it's all for my relaxation. I used to have a let me show you here real quick. Now, here I got these two are Intel Nooks, and this one's a video media player, and this one's the relaxation sounds. This is the very first Intel Nook I got, but it's not. I bought a smaller one than this, and that one was real dead slow. It was very smaller, and it wasn't really good. It filled up memory real fast, and it was going dead slow, and it kept on airing out, blue screening, so I got rid of it. And then video media player used to run off like a HDMI dongle, like an Intel dongle, 64 gig. I got rid of that as well, and replaced it with these two mini ones. So this one was the very first one I got, because it got this on that, and this is the second one. But this one here, which is the video media player, the old one, the fan bearing is going. I need to get a new fan for it. That's why I stopped using it. But yeah, again, I don't know how we can get a fan for this. I don't know where I can get one. It's very hard to get fans from some places, and so that's why I replaced this one with a Dell one. But that Dell one did not want to install any drivers at all. Somehow, every time when it starts searching drivers, it just crashes out. So I just forgot it. So at the end, I just left it without installing drivers. It works fine without installing drivers anyway. So then, and also that Dell, those two Dell PCs have a USB-C for display. So I've got a USB-C display monitor for both of them, and so they're USB display monitors only. So they just plug straight into the USB-C port that has got a display on it, and it works. So I don't need to even have to plug the monitors into a socket. So they all work off the PC. You could do it that way. Or, if you got spare hard drives, you could back it there. But what I'm starting to do now is I back everything up to one. So I got Dropbox. I use Dropbox for all my pictures and mainly for my pictures and documents. And my Drone Drive, I've got some documents on there and some other stuff. So it's all cloud based, and Dropbox is way better than OneDrive for some reason. I find it way better, and that's why I use Google Drive to back up all my music from my video media player. And now I'm thinking about making a new Google account to make a new YouTube channel and upload all my videos that I have ever made and put it all on there. So that way, and those videos will be private, by the way, because it'll be video storage, so no one will watch it, and so it's just a YouTube channel to back up all my videos on. So I'm going to start with the videos, the game videos ready. That's the drive I got. So it's a solid state. I got 8 TB solid state for my videos that have been edited and rendered on upload them to YouTube. I'll have to back all them up first. So if any time the solid state just dies, because that's what it does, then I can like, right, I've got it backed up. Because sometimes solid states can just die without warning. So that's why I want to start doing that soon. Then that way I can just download it off the thingy. But it does mean that I have to, not, it does mean that I won't be able to record though. If it does something like that. Anyway, let's get on with this mission. Okay. Right. What's this go? 97% time. What's the objective? Motion sensor. So I can grab a motion sensor well. You did turn off regular. Naughty goes. Penguins. The EMF 5, or EMF 2. So we got fingerprints. That's good. That's still pretty good. 90. Oh, that's good. That's good. So this is gonna be a YouTube video, not YouTube video. No orbs. No freezing. I think it's a Goyo. I just got that good feeling. Is it a Goyo or is it not? Is it a Miley? Oh my god. What? Wait. And it wrote. Hold on. And it wrote in the book. No. Hey. experimenting with motion sensing. Where's this ghosty gone? Dot! Wait, it's not a Goyo! No Goyo. There's gotta be a Banshee. Hello? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Huh. That's very interesting. So it was dogs. Hey? Is this 8? Where's this? What is this ghost? So a phantom is spirit box, not acting on the spirit box. There's gotta be a Banshee. Oh yeah, that's right. So bring pinch starts Orbs. Yeah, there's gotta be Orbs then. Orbs are spirit box. Can't be a Goya because I've seen Dot in person. Where's the dot? Oh, for goodness, I forgot. So, let's try that again, shall we? Oi. You gonna blame me? You gonna blame me? There you go. Scream, baby, scream, baby, scream, scream. Scream, baby, scream, baby, scream, 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 baby, scream, baby, scream, 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 baby. Huh? What? What is this ghost? Can't be Banshee, we're not in the Orbs. What the heck? I might have to use a mirror. Well, I'm gonna take these and the pill from me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you below? You're in the basement, you nit. No wonder I can't find you. Where are you? Are you here? Are you below? Oh my god. You little monkey! Why did you go down here for? You little sneak. It's a Banshee. Oh my god, you little sneak. Little sneak. Oh god, I bet this one. Oh, we won that one. Right. That Banshee was a little sneak. I'm looking for the ghost everywhere. Little monkey, you made me go all the way around the house. Oh no, what ghost it is. I had to use a mirror at the end. Now, full out, you can step in my room sensor. Oh, there's a bone! Actually, where is the bone? And the bone. Oh, oh my god, he's bad. Oh, you just... Yeah, that was a mistake for right, I don't need salt. I need oh god, I need... I haven't got room in my book for bones. I need to go slow. Let's take that as well. Because if I use because I have to pick up bone now. I've got time. I am. If I am mistaken that object for being the bone, then what? Excuse me. Why are you clipping into the locked hind spot? Wait a second. No, you have not. You have not just moved over here. It's just moved over to the... Wait, are you blow my cat? And I'll stop following you. Then try and search for the bone. Where is that for the bone? We got a bugged up bone here. Until you knit. This Banshee is all over the place. You know what? I've had enough of these. I'm leaving. Bye. Forget about. Oh my god. Banshee. Oh my god, you nit.
Welcome back. There's some jobs for
That
you.
Banshee being in a pain in the arse. Wow. That was a good one. Being a pain in the arse Banshee. I mean. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit no. Please smell simplified every time I make my video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye YouTube. Bye.